His name was Creed. Every day after work, he would show up on time at the underground fight arena, but he wasn't there for money. He dreamed of becoming a world boxing champion, just like his father, Apollo Creed. This day, Creed went to a boxing gym, hoping to get professional training, but all he received was the coach's disdainful rejection. Creed refused to accept it. He stepped onto the ring and provoked the fighters who were training. Without even wearing protective gear, he easily knocked down his opponent. Young and arrogant, Creed began to boast when a fighter stepped up to challenge him. At that moment, Creed faltered because the opponent was an experienced professional, clearly there to teach the young man a lesson. The difference between professional and amateur is in the details. No matter how Creed attacked, the opponent could easily dodge. In the end, Creed was knocked down by a single punch, unable to be arrogant anymore. After returning home, Creed wore sunglasses but couldn't hide his injuries. His mother immediately noticed, and he had no choice but to confess that he wanted to fight. This hurt his mother deeply because Creed's father, Apollo, had been killed in the ring. She did not want Creed to follow the same path and said that if he went to fight, she would sever their mother-son relationship. On one side was a life of luxury and comfort. On the other, a dream that seemed unreachable. What choice would you make? Clearly, Creed did not give up on his dream. He left Los Angeles and went alone to Philadelphia, seeking out his father's former rival in the ring, Rocky. Creed hoped Rocky could train him to become a professional boxer, but Rocky shook his head and refused, giving the same reason as his mother. The path of boxing was too difficult. The next day, unwilling to give up, Creed returned to Rocky and even offered to help. Rocky was working odd jobs. He asked, "Other people know you're the son of a boxing champion. Maybe they can help you." Creed replied, "I don't want to use my father's name to help myself." Rocky saw his determination and casually gave him a training plan to send him off. But afterward, Rocky kept thinking about it. Facing such a passionate and ambitious kid, Rocky's heart softened. The next day, Rocky came to the gym to find Creed and decided to start formal training. Good physical conditioning is the foundation for a boxer. Creed began running training. Not enough core strength? Then he practiced jump rope. Not agile enough? Then he started a special 30-second chicken grab drill. One day, the gym owner issued a challenge to Creed, wanting his prize student Leo to have a real match with Creed. But Rocky understood it was too early for Creed and declined. After training, Creed discussed this with Rocky, hoping for 6 weeks of hellish training. If after 6 weeks, Rocky still felt he wasn't ready, he could cancel Creed's match anytime. Rocky was moved by Creed's passion and decided to let him move into his house to begin the intensive training.